Yeah. So here we can able to see this one, right? So in this case, the tools I'm going to cover. This is 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. batch. So in this case, CI/CD GitHub Actions. And this is a and Windows I'm going to join here. And again, provisioning tool, Terraform, and again, configuration management tool, Ansible. This is what I'm going to teach you. Okay.
For the 8 p.m. batch, you have started with Docker only.
Sorry.
So for the 8 p.m. batch, you have started the Docker only.
Today I'm going to start Docker.
Okay.
These days, 3 days. So we had interaction classes, and again, I made them the GitHub, the basic. What is the GitHub advanced commands? Like Git in the GitHub, we have a branching strategies, and again sub modules, and again authentication method, and also what is the difference between Git stash, Git squash, and again how to resolve conflict issues. That is what I have taken the 3 days brush up class for them.
Okay. After taking admission, you will share that the recording session.
Yes, yeah, we will be sharing that.
Okay.
That is one thing. And again, from today onwards, you guys can join here. And again, I'll be making that link. What is it? I'll be okay. This moment. I pinned in our group, so the link. But while joining, please rename your usernames.
Yeah, sure.
This is one thing. Okay, so these are the tools I'm going to cover here. And anyway, in this case, so we know what is the Docker running in Kubernetes, right? Any idea about Docker running in Kubernetes? So Sanjit, Mukesh?
Yes, yes. For Docker, we are mainly using for container purpose only.
Docker, generally, we can tell that it is a container tool, right?
Yes, yes. And Kubernetes is a part of like a cluster where we use for multiple cluster. We can use it for deploying our application in the container.
Exactly. See, container is a platform name. Docker is a company name. Same thing. Virtualization is a platform. VMware is a company name, right? Same thing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So here we are going to discuss more about Docker and again Kubernetes. Anyway, so in the today's class, I think still 10 more minutes will be there. I'll be giving the little introduction about this one. So we need to understand what is a Docker and again Kubernetes. So we know that container tool is a Docker, and again for Docker, who is a competition? Okay, I'll write it down like separate this one. Container platform tool. Container is a platform. What is a container here? Sharing the operating system resource. Sharing the operating system resource is called as container. Is called as a container. Sharing the operating system resource is called as a container. And again, same thing. Who is the tools? Tools we have Docker, one company. Container D is also other company. And again, third one, Rocket. And again, fourth one, Podman. And again, Nomad. And again, Microsoft containers. Microsoft containers. Microsoft containers. And again, Linux containers, etc. These are the computation tool, right? So sharing the operating system resource. What is the operating system resource exactly? Operating system resources are libraries, kernels, processors, everything, right? Same thing, virtualization now. Virtualizations, what is this? Virtualization again? Sharing the hardware resource is called as the virtualization, right? Here, tools. What is the tools we are going to use here in the real-time scenario? VMware, and again Citrix, and again Zen, KVM, and again Microsoft Hyper-V, right? These are the tools. Suppose if I take here, I'll go back to my ChatGPT. So here I have shown. So here we can able to see this diagram right now. Is it visible now?
Yes,
Fine. See here, virtualization and again containerization, right? In the container, the competition tool, Docker, Podman, Kubernetes, Nomad, Podman, and also Microsoft containers, Linux containers, and again, etc. Many other tools. But wherever we go, the same commands only we will be using. Okay. Now, in this case, virtualizations. What is virtualization here exactly? Sharing physical hardware resource. I mean, in the same host machine, in the same single host. I mean, in my laptop, I have a base OS, base OS. Base OS in my base local system. In my OS, I can able to install VM1, VM2, VM3, and in that we should download the hypervisor called as a VMware or Oracle Toolbox or KVM or Hyper-V or Xen. So these are the virtualization tools. And see, suppose in my local system, if I'm having a 32 GB of RAM and again 1 TB of hard disk, and again each 4 GB or each 2 GB of RAM, I can divide into specific OS. This is called as a sharing hardware resource, physical hardware resource. That is called as a virtualization. The computation tools here we use for especially KVM, VMware, and again Microsoft Hyper-V. Clear, right? Any confusions in this? Okay, fine. In this case, same thing in container. Containerization tool here, container 1, container 2, container 3. So container engine, Docker, container D, Podman. So host system, here in the same operating system, it will be sharing that. Application 1, application 2, application 3, like container 1. Like example scenario, just an example. So Sanjat, Mukesh, so if we need to use in your local machines, local machine is having Windows 10 or Windows 11, right? In your Windows 11 operating system, in your laptop, can we install the multiple operating system?
No.
Yes, we can install. How? We can install through the virtual boxes, Oracle virtual boxes, any virtual boxes, either VMware virtual box, either KVM virtual box, either Oracle virtual box, either Microsoft Hyper-V virtual box, either Xen, like this multiple computation tools in the market. They will be giving the one of the client. That client, what it will do when we install, that is called as a hypervisor. In that hypervisor, we will segregate existing physical RAM, physical hard disk, physical networking, everything in our virtualization. But in container, especially, so why containers here? Example. So before 2020 or else before 2015, if I want to host 50 application in a server, like example, www.123.com, www.sanjay.com, www.mukesh.com, www.vishwa.com, right? If I want to deploy these 5 applications in the same server, it is not possible. At least we require 5 server. But when we run in the container level, we can deploy 5 application in one single machine with the help of using Docker container engine. Clear, right? Not Docker container engine. Any confusions here up to here now?
No, it's fine.
Okay. So that is one of the major things we are going to learn practically. And okay. So now we can take like simple analogy. Okay. Virtual machines are individual houses. Containers are, there is a huge big apartment. In that apartment, we have a separate families, right? Each family will be residing one apartment. That is one thing. Clear, right? Yeah. So this is the one thing. Okay. Same thing. What is the hardware resources we'll be sharing? CPU, RAM, storage, network interface, everything. This is virtualization. But same thing in container. In container, how containers are created with the help of sharing the operating system resources like Linux kernel, process scheduler, process IDs, file system. Everything these are good. But C groups and again namespaces. In the Docker, C group and again namespaces are the very important one. C group and again namespaces are the topmost important one. Clear, right? So what is the C group? C group will be limiting the resources. Namespaces will be providing the virtual space in the container place. So this is system calls device management. I will explain here brief. So this is called as a sharing operating system resource. Then key differences. What is shared? Hardware resource. Here OS and again kernel. And OS kernel, and again OS resources. Here single OS kernel shared. Here each VM has its own OS and virtualization. Here booting time, it will take minutes together. But here in the container, it will take seconds together. But in the size, the operating system size should be always huge in virtualization. That is a GB. But here sometimes MBs. And again performance lower, it is higher. And again, here isolation, strong hardware level. This is strong OS level. But use cases in the virtualization we use for different OS. And again, strong isolation. And again, especially for the containers, we use microservices CI/CD. Clear, right? Common use cases here. Run multiple OS in the same hardware. Legacy applications. And again, different OS environments. But in the common use cases in the container, microservices architecture, cloud native applications, CI/CD pipeline. This is a major thing. Are we clear, right? Any confusions in this? So today, I think so we can join for that meeting, and again I'll show that how to install Docker and again how to run the simple from the basic scratch commands to more advanced commands. Clear, right?
Vishwa, the link.
Yeah, no. I think in the group I have given, right? So in the group there is a in the group I pinned it in the group.
Okay.
It is there, right? Okay. So we can wind up here. Please join for that link.
Link is not there.
Sorry?
Link is not available here in the group.
Okay, once again, I'll be giving one more time the link.
Yeah.
Link should be there. Yeah, I shared it. The link I shared it here.
Yes, yes.
मागच्या
Yeah,
केला
thanks.
होता ना phone.
Okay, so we'll wind up here. We'll join there. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So thank you, Rajat. Thank you, Mukesh. We'll come get there. Okay, thank you.
Sure.